2, 1.
Hi students, this is Mrs. Heathcote and this is the video for stop at angle. So with the stop at angle, we're going to be using a gyro sensor and to turn instead of putting our angles into the move block. So let's go ahead and open up our Mindstorms. Right here you can see I already have it programmed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a brand new program. So you're going to see it be created from scratch. So right here I have new program. And I really like the way that Move Tank works over Move Steering. It seems to work better than having the Move Steering with the Chromebook. For whatever reason, it downloads and uploads easier. All right, so once we have this, we're not going to tell it to go on to turn on a specific degree in this block. We're going to have the gyro sensor do it. So we are going to just tell it to turn on. So we're going to say on right here, and we're going to only be moving one wheel. So we're going to bring one wheel down to 0. And then you can leave it at 50 or you can have it a little bit less. Now, if it's a little bit less, it's going to be a more accurate 45-degree angle. All right, so right now you're only telling it to turn a wheel. You're not telling it yet to what the amount to turn. Now we go to the weight blocks and we pull up our weight block. And our weight block is going to tell it to open up the gyro sensor. And here at the gyro sensor, we want a change. So we want it to change its angle. And we want the change in angle to increase. So we bring it to 0, which the 0 is just the number that is showing here. It's telling it to increase. It's not that's not the degrees. The degrees are right here. So we want the number of degrees to be 45. Now, if you want to, you can experiment and do 90. You can have 45. Think about where you would want it to turn. So this is just showing how the sensor is going to be changing it instead of having our tank block or our move steering. After that, we need to go ahead and tell the motor to stop. So now we go back over, pull up our move tank, and go to our parameter change and just tell it to stop. Now, after it's turned and it found the gyroscope turned that 45 degrees, now you want it just to go forward again. And you can go for 1 or 2 rotations, whatever you would like to do. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 rotations right here. You can do whatever you would like. Now make sure that you also know that when you build your robot in our in-person session, that you'll see that this right here is the BC. So that's the output from the EV3. Right here, this is the input from the gyro sensor. Okay, then we have BC and BC. And finally, then we can go ahead and just tell it, we can have it a weight. It's a good thing for us just to kind of have a weight block. You don't see that in the actual program on the Robot Educator, but I think that's a good habit for us to get into. So this one right now is named Program 2, but it needs to go ahead and be called Stop at Angle 2. So I'm going to go back over and rename it right here by clicking. Stop at Angle. And this is 2. All right. Great. Thank you so much for watching.